Welcome to Stockholm in Sweden. What in the world is going on?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Четыре машины, брат! Allahu Akbar!
This guy wants to integrate within Swedish society. Watch.
Allahu Akbar!
Look at Sweden before the Islamic invasion. Look how happy they are, how blonde they are, how peaceful they are. أيوة.
دفيس الحديد صلح سير خيبر خيبر يا يهود خيرك سوف يعود الله يحرقك
How you doing? This is Sahar TV, and in today's video we will see the Islamification of Sweden. That's right, in the first few clips we will see the effects of immigration on Sweden, and then we will see what the Swedes are doing to fight it back. This person right here is a Christian preacher in Sweden, and he is preaching Christianity in a Christian country. Okay, I don't see a problem with that. The person filming is a Muslim, and he doesn't like that. So let's see how he deals with the situation. Watch.
لا لا الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد عبده رسول الله الله أكبر الله أكبر Can you speak English?
You can scream that loud.
Alright, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make a point. He doesn't even want to talk about it. It's like funny, you know?
Okay, that's it.
Do you believe in God, bro? Can I ask you this question? Alright. I don't stream anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
Habibi,
Lord Jesus Christ, who gives your life, my friend. So come to our Lord Jesus Christ. I am here to proclaim the love of our Lord Jesus Christ. That our Lord Jesus loves you so much. That our Lord Jesus died on the cross for you, my friend. Hello. No, I don't know him.
Do you not speak Swedish?
No, I speak only. I'm a tourist.
Okay. And you, what are you here for?
I'm touristing, visiting. I saw this guy.
Oh, I thought you were demonstrating something.
No. Is it allowed or not allowed to demonstrate?
Yeah, in Sweden you can say your opinion, but I was just wondering since you took your stuff, were you with him?
Yeah, no, I just want to talk with him about God and Jesus.
Okay.
Because I'm a Muslim.
Are you going to stay here?
Should I or should I go?
It's up to you. You can do whatever you want to.
I need
the reason is that it's causing a lot of worrying amongst the people here.
Alright, I'm sorry for that. I don't want to...
I'm just enlightening you when people are getting a bit worried.
Oh, he's sorry for that because he was caught. But if they were the majority in Sweden, you think he would act like this? Absolutely not. They would ban preaching Christianity in public, just like they have in Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
And because you're raising your voices, so we're trying to keep it calm and low.
I don't stream anymore. I just wanted to make a point, and he doesn't.
Yes.
He doesn't even listen to me. I'm like, bro, let's talk about God.
But you were streaming before.
Yeah. No. He started, and then I started.
And that is what's concerning people.
What do you mean he started? He's a preacher. He came to preach Christianity in a Christian country. He's allowed to do it. You disagree with it, just walk away. Why scream it to his face? Oh my God, the show of dominance that they're trying to impose on people, disgusting.
Then I will stop. I'm sorry for the... I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I don't know.
We're just trying to calm you.
Alright. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Welcome to Stockholm in Sweden. What in the world is going on? What in the world? This doesn't look like Sweden anymore. Look at this. What have you done to your country? These Muslims decided to block the street and preach Islam out in the public, but when they see a Christian guy doing that, for some reason they find it offensive. Watch.
قال عليه الصلاة والسلام اتق الله حيثما كنت frukta Allah vart än du är. Så låt oss frukta Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم.
The people right here are Muslim asylum seekers, and look what they're doing to the police in Sweden. Watch.
Fucking
Running away. Their message is, you guys, despite your uniforms, despite your authority, we are in charge of Sweden, not you. And this video is another perfect example of multicultural integration. Watch.
машины, брат. Аллаху Акбар.
Why are you chanting Allahu Akbar whenever there is destruction? What is the point of chanting Allahu Akbar? Ah, I forgot you're fighting the kuffar. Sorry, it's a war, right? And in war you need to chant. I forgot. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sweden.
Allahu Akbar.
Yo, that's ridiculous.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
This woman right here is 91 years old. She's Swedish. The guy right here is an asylum seeker. Look what he's doing to this 91-year-old Swede. Watch. Walking next to her and trying to snatch her necklace. She is going to fall down. They're going to roll down the stairs. Of course, he's not going to give a shit, and he's still going to try and take her necklace. What kind of disgusting behavior is this? Welcome to the Islamic Caliphate of Sweden. Aywa.
Intifada revolution!
Intifada revolution!
Stoppa ockupation!
Stoppa ockupation!
Sluta döda våra barn!
Sluta döda våra barn!
Sluta döda Gazas barn!
Sluta döda Gazas barn! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
Palestine! I don't see. I just launched the Sahar TV merch store. I collaborated with an incredible artist to bring 4 timeless stories to life. David and Goliath, fearless, standing up when the odds are stacked against you. We have Moses and the burning bush, Revelation, answering a calling bigger than comfort. We have Abraham breaking the idols, saying emet, which means truth in Hebrew, even when the whole world disagrees. Noah and the ark, chosen, doing what's right even when everything around you is falling apart. This is called the Origins Collection because before politics, before narratives, before that noise, there were principles. If you support what I do, if you believe in truth, courage, and meaning, this is how you support the mission and wear the message. Link is down below. Now let's go back to the video. This is just one wife of this fake asylum seeker from Syria. Let's hear the rest of the story.
Also very shy.
And
Blyg.
her man here.
Yeah, her husband.
He have two women.
Two women.
then in
Two
the
wives. He's married to 2 women.
Yes.
2 women.
Yes.
Your wife and your other wife is
She live here.
also here.
Yes. And she another here.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a problem for in Sweden to have 2
هذه
wives?
مشكلة في السويد إنه عندك بنت نسوانتين.
Yeah, me 10 years. Syria, 2, 3, 4, no problem. Sweden, problem 1.
So what are you gonna do?
إيش بدك تعمل؟ إيش بدك؟
شو؟ وتتجوز النوبة الثالثة.
I'm going to not give a shit about the Swedish population, about the Swedish government, about the law. I'm gonna marry a third, right? It was allowed in Syria. I'm gonna make it allowed here. Yes? Yes. Because I don't care about your laws. I don't. Huh? I'm from a Muslim country. I bring the Muslim country to the Sweden, yes. This guy wants to integrate within Swedish society. Watch.
Allahu Akbar! 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 Allahu Akbar!
Brother, if Allah is so Akbar, why don't you remove your mask, remove your hoodie? Because Allah is Akbar, He wants to reward the people that He sees. He can't see you. What are you hiding for? What, you know what you're doing is wrong? You want to hide your identity? You coward? Yes.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! La ilaha illallah! La ilaha illallah! Muhammadur Rasulullah! Muhammadur Rasulullah! Allahu Akbar!
Got you. Okay. Look at Sweden before the Islamic invasion. Look how happy they are, how blonde they are, how peaceful they are. Aywa! Now this is the situation. This doesn't look like Sweden no more. No. I have another one. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Allah Akbar. Ah, did you like the transition? Yes. I don't know if yodel is even Swedish, but for the sake of the joke, it's fine. And of course, all of you know the puppet of Islam in Sweden, Greta Thunberg. Watch. What is going on here? Why does she have the charisma of a baseball glove? Why do people even follow her? I don't understand. The lack of confidence that's displayed here is ridiculous.
Jag ska tacka dig, Greta. Det här är en liten present från oss. Det är en liten målning som min dotter har gjort. Då ska jag säga till dig bara en sak.
Question, do you think the Muslims, once they conquer Sweden, you think they're going to keep Greta alive? What do you think they're going to do with her? They executed people like Greta in Iran once the Islamic Republic of Iran, once the Islamic Revolution took place in 1979. They killed the liberals that were on their side before. This right here was Sweden before the Islamic invasion. Watch. And now it's this. Where are all the blondes? Colonized, invaded. This imam is saying that in a few years there will be more Muslims in Sweden than Swedes themselves. Watch.
Stockholm is less than 1 million, right? And in Stockholm, if you have 10% Muslim, I was in the city of Malmö. Malmö, it's spelled with an O, but it's pronounced Malmö. And they said that if the Swedish population maintains its negative and the Muslim population maintains, Muslims have, mashallah, the average of what, 5, 6, 7 kids, right? The average, mashallah, that's for secret weapon, I say. That the prediction is, this is the halal secret weapon, guys, huh? So nobody take the video and miss it. Halal secret weapon. It's not our fault we have more kids, guys. You want to do whatever you want to do. It's all halal, alhamdulillah. So if the projection continues, I was told by one of the local councillors there that within one generation, it is very likely that this city will almost be half Muslim. Because this city is just not there. The locals are not reproducing. It's not our fault. I mean, it's not, I don't know why they're getting irritated at us. It's not our fault we're having kids, right? So it's not even, so the point is what's going to happen to the...
What people don't understand is that they're having kids because it's a type of jihad to flood the world with Islamic values. How do you do it? You bring more Muslim kids. You flood the lands with Muslims. That's how you do it.
Jordy, now finish off on this negative note. You know the Swedish Quran burning. You're hearing this happening, right? I passed by the place where the guy did it. And he did it in a district of Malmö that is 90% Muslim.
All of those people are Muslims. And of course, in Sweden, you have no-go zones where non-Muslims are not allowed to enter. Can't believe you're not understanding that this is what's happening in Europe. This girl was raped by an asylum seeker in Sweden. This is her telling the story.
Jag mår fortfarande illa när jag tänker på det. Jag har ju berättat det här 1000 gånger. Speciellt för polisen och när jag har varit i tingsrätten. Men jag känner ju fortfarande att det är sjukt jobbigt. Under hela skolåret, förra året, så var jag knappt i skolan. Nu då och då så drömmer jag ju fortfarande mardrömmar om det. Och jag har varit jätterädd att vara ute och gå själv. Så jag går nästan aldrig själv ute nu. Jag bryter fortfarande ihop när jag suttit och pratat om det länge och kommit in på detaljer. Att det blir som att jag återupplever igen och jag känner hans händer på mig. Men som tur så har jag mina jättefina vänner och mina föräldrar som har varit där för mig varenda dag. Nej, det känns så overkligt att det också var.
The fact that we have Swedish girls who are scared to go outside, roam the streets, that is a sign that multiculturalism doesn't work. They need to be deported. If they don't integrate, if they don't assimilate, leave. This Swedish girl right here is warning the world about what happened in Sweden. She doesn't want it happening to you. Watch.
Mass immigration to Sweden started a few decades ago, and what has been the result? It is giving us around 60 no-go zones where police says they can't enforce Swedish law, so these places are essentially lawless. We have overcrowded prisons. They're now so full that people can't be sent to their prisons, and prisoners are being released too early. Rape numbers are skyrocketing with a 40% increase since 2015, and 2 out of 3 convicted rapists are immigrants. We have gang violence with bombings every day in January. Immigrants and people with immigrant parents are over 9 times more likely to commit violent crimes than Swedes, and almost 7 times more likely to commit sexual crimes. We also have terror attacks and young kids being robbed and humiliated and girls being murdered by their family members. Crimes we've never seen before. We used to be such a high-trust society that we didn't even lock our doors when we left the house, and now everything is falling apart. I hope the rest of the world sees Sweden as a warning example. Do not end up where we are. And please, my fellow Swedes, det är dags att vakna.
In this video, the Swedes have decided enough is enough. They decided Sweden is a Christian country, so what are they doing? They're burning the Quran. Watch.
Men det vill jag säga att alla tror nämligen att en lyckad demonstration är alltid med våld och elände och nedskärningar i alltid.
يدزون قوات بعد يدزون بعد قوات ما ادري يلحقوا لهم دواعش ارهابيين قرانك ارهابي واحد يقول وين الحرق انا واحد يحترق جوه والثاني انا بيده يقول وين الحرق كان مطفي هذا يقول وين الحرق الله يحرق انت تعيط العوره هذا دي
Hon ska vända om till vår Herre och Frälsare, Jesus Kristus, och inte till den falske profeten Mohammed. I Jesu Kristi Nazarens namn. Alla demoner ska bort, alla dödsdemoner. I Jesu Kristi Nazarens namn så bränner vi denna satans häxkonstgård.
Det finns en hadith som säger Khaybar, Khaybar, ja Yahud. Khaybar sawfa yaud.
Demoner ur Sverige, Norden och Europa. Och i den här boken, i Jesu Kristi Nazarens namn. Djävulen ska lämna i Jesu namn, som lämnar Sverige i fred. Och vi ska vara en kristen nation. Och vi ska vara en europeisk kristen nation. I Jesu namn, jag befaller bort. Halleluja!
The Christians have had enough of the Islamic invasions to Sweden and Europe. And in retaliation, some of them even burn the Quran. You need to understand that Islam is not here to integrate with you. They're here to bring Islam to your countries. That's why rape stats are skyrocketing. That's why crime is skyrocketing. You need to understand that it's happening because of the Islamic invasion. And if you want it to stop, mass deportation must take place. Thank you so much for watching the Islamic invasion of Sweden. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you'd like to watch more of my stuff, please check out my channel down below. If you like what you see, Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to support me and the channel financially, you can do that using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Also, we now have a Discord that you can join down in the link below. And now you can become a YouTube member and enjoy specific YouTube perks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.